New episode of Awesome. Maybe not awesome, but it's a new episode nonetheless. So, it is Monday, 5:41 p.m., and it is the April 23rd. 23rd. Yeah, 23rd. So, what you guys doing? I got a minute. You doing pretty good? Let's hope you're doing pretty good. Doing pretty mediocre. That's a baby. That's a baby that's very sad, crying, possibly hungry, or needs to go to the bathroom. I really don't know, but it's now we smiling. Thanks, angry children. So let's talk about. So I just had this like half an hour ago, and it was pretty delicious. This is a Nature Valley protein, peanut butter, dark peanut butter, dark chocolate. Jesus, he's eating now. He's just, yeah, he's not feeling too good. That was pretty delicious. You know, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'll be right back. Doom. Okay, so finally the child stopped crying so frequently because he is not feeling good. I think he's teething again because his little baby teeth are like, let me come out. And I'm like, no, don't let them come out, because if they do, he will cry. If he cries, that'll be loud. And oh well, he started coming out, and now he's crying and whatnot. My hair's all poofy. Yeah, that's what my hair does when I shake it. That wasn't even me. So, reviewed some food, kinda. Not really, but oh well. And if you guys ever played Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. So, if you have this for the Xbox or PS3, and you probably, I don't know if it came up with the PC, I think it did. Well, if you have it for, I think, just the Xbox or PS3, though, then there's the problem of connecting to the EA servers, which destroy this game. So, if you want to play online with your friends or something, you're like, oh, let's go onto those EA servers and I'll have a good time. No, it's not really like that, actually, because you go on and they don't work. Like, I put the game in, I'm like, yes, this is going to work, this is going to be awesome. Put the game in, clicked play, and, you know, loading up, yeah, it's going to be so much fun, I played this at my friend's house a long time ago, it's going to be cool. And then it's like, loading EA, and it tried loading the EA servers, and then it just, like, froze. And I'm like, okay, that was kind of weird, let me try it again. So I tried again. And same exact thing. Pissing me off, because I just wanted to play some Mercenaries 2 online. Nope, can't even have that. Darn. Also, Xbox related, my Xbox just ran out the other day, my Xbox Live, because I only had the $1 1 month. $1 1 month. And since that ran out, I'm like, oh, this sucks. And then I went back on, I was just going to buy another episode of Mythbusters, because I had 4,000 Microsoft points. And I went on, and it's like, $1? 1 month again? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm adjusting my blanket. Cold. And so I'm like, deal! So I go on, renew that. And it's like $1. Oh, but you need to renew your next month automatically. It'll automatically take out $9.99. And you have to agree to this. And I'm like, oh god, I don't know if I want this. But I'm like, last month I didn't have to. So I'm like, this is what I'm going to do. Went on, got the 1 month for $1. It's like, yes, score, $1. That's definitely better than $9.99. So then I did that. Then I went on, what's that cartoon up there? I'll talk about it in a minute. So then went to xboxlive.com or whatever, or xbox.com, and typed in my code, blah, 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 Dan, blah, 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 stuff. And then it's like, renew? I'm like, no. And it's like, you sure? I'm like, yes. And they're like, you completely positive, Dan? And I'm like, send me down for this. I don't want to do it. And then it stopped, and now I don't have to pay for next month, so I got another month for $1. What a deal! I could make $1, like, searching around the ground for pennies, you know? In 1 month, you could find $1 in pennies, I bet you. Well, depends on where you are. Yeah. So, did that. That was pretty cool. And then, what I was going to talk about up there is, there's a little fruit fly. Get out of here! We have these little, like, putt-putt car thingamajigs that drive by on the railroad tracks. Or whatever they're called. I don't know. They're like little trains. Little, like, 3-person trains that are, like, there's one arm. went over there. They're really tiny. And they got a couple seats in there, and you kind of crammed in. And they drive you around on the railroad tracks. And I can see the car, and they're doing something. I don't know, maybe checking the tracks to see if they're fine. Oh well. It's going to be cool. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. I talked about it over there. Yeah. So, they were actually, my dad's like, you want to go to that thingamajig this weekend? Depot Days. I think that's what it's called. And I'm like, possibly. Which, yeah, we actually talked about it up there. Do you remember that? When I was like, oh, do you God dang it. See my big old TV? See that thing right there? Right there? Yeah, that's a plaque thing that has me and my daddy on it. And it's just like, oh yeah, we drove those. Or not drove, we rode upon... Get out of here, fruit fly! We rode upon them. I can't see my... Yeah, nope. There we go. So yeah, man, this shirt feels really funny. There we go. Yep. So $5.49. Yeah. So that looks pretty nifty. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. Depending on, I don't know. It's prom this weekend. I don't go to prom. Not this guy. So I'll probably be napping, maybe sleeping or eating. Probably one of those. You know, if I'm not at the computer, or even if I am at the computer, I'm probably eating. And if I'm not eating, I'm probably sleeping. And if not sleeping, there's an Xbox here, and a PSP, and a freaking Game Boy. With red version. What else would I be doing? I can't just, like, get outside where there's cancer and stuff. I don't want to be in that cancer air. I want to be in here where there's less cancer. Not too much cancer. So, yeah. Speaking of cancer... no, actually, no. That'd be a very sad topic. So, this May 8th, I think that's May 8th, interrupted again. So, yeah, he was talking about strawberries and how they're growing into a random tree. Man, he has the weirdest things to say. There we go. My hair's kind of buttered now. My hair's a little butter now. So, yeah. Blood drive, May 8th. And they're just gonna suck the blood out. They usually use this arm right here, right there. See that big old bulging vein right there? Yeah, they use that one. Actually, no, they use this one right there. You can't see it, but it's right there. So yeah, they use that, and they're like, and then the first time I did it, it like drained really fast. Like I filled up the pint in like under a minute or something, and apparently that's not good. So I'm like, uh-oh, this isn't good. Something's wrong here. And then they're like, no, it's fine. You know, you were pumping the ball too fast because you get this ball and you go. Yeah, like that. Like, you make that funny face. And, God, that was so stupid. Okay, yeah. And then, second time I did it, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to pump the ball, because it's just that hand gesture and that face. Yeah, they're like, pump the ball slower this time. And I'm like, alright. Actually, they didn't even say that, but they're just like, make sure not to pump it too fast. We've had people that blah, blah, blah. And they don't remember me, trust me. So I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I'm pumping it like super freaking slow because I didn't want them to be like, I'm going to kill you if you pump any faster. So I'm like, alright. Calm it, old lady. So, yep. And I pumped slow, and then I filled it up really slow, and I'm like, okay. And then I got up and started walking. They're like, no! Sit down. You will pass out if you walk. I'm like, no. I did this last year. I walked right away. I'm gonna be fine. This guy's got excess blood. I drink a lot. Trust me, I'm hydrated. I'm hydrated. Nothing else. And they're like, no, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall over. And one person falls, they all fall. And I'm like, whoa, your voice got deep, old lady. I'm gonna walk anyway. So I walked, got some food and some drinky drinks, and I think there might have been cupcakes or brownies or something delicious. There was good food and juice, and I was content because I got free food just for donating blood that I find to be useless, because I don't need that. Take as much as you want. I want food. I'll trade that for food any day. So yep, did that. Fun day, because I get to donate blood. Yay, I'm O positive. Wait. Oh, I showed you my... Oh, man, I did that clicking sound a lot. I showed you my blood card one day, I think. It's in my wallet. But yeah, I did it twice. It's getting dark in here. Can I brighten this up? Nope, I can't. Let's turn it. You see that? Yeah. Kind of weird. So yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna be because there's like four different parts. So, why is this lagging? It's like. See, now I don't think I'm lagging as much. Whoa! Yep, I'm done. No more! No more! Good for you, then. Yep. Yuppers. Yupperoonie, sir. I'm gonna make a compilation of my explosions of my brain, because I've done that a lot. I remember one episode, I'm like, dude, I put at the end, and I don't think people understood, but I'm like, and they're like, what are you doing? Oh well, there's like 33 or 4 of these. I don't even know. There's a lot. There's over 4 hours of Dan on the internet. I'm looking right at you. Man, this looks weird. I'm not even looking at myself. I'm looking at the camera for once. So, yeah. Later. Put it out. Okay, so, dude, that bit. There's a new banana in here. I'm just gonna throw him back down there for now. I'll throw him out later. Don't worry about it, banana. Maybe that's where that fruit fly came from. Epiphany. Wow. Okay. You peoples, have a good day, night, afternoon nap. Because I know I want a nap. But I gotta go soon. My head itches. Oh, my head itches. Oh. Have you ever just, like, had your head really itch, and then you just, like... Ah, that felt so much better than I thought it would. Yep, that's how I felt. Well, felt. Oh well. So, yep, have a good day, night, midnight, dawn, sunset. Goodbye.